dear Capricorn. This is a love reading, a prediction for Sagittarius season, 22nd of November to 21st of December 2019, with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. The first reading I did was for the birthday sign, Sagittarius, and I am reading these other signs in the order of most appreciated videos from the previous love reading published for Scorpio season. And you can see the order I read in this time around at the community section of my channel. And this will be a love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign and Venus, Vedic or Tropical. The reading can go both ways. The drama is the same, but it can be different castings to the different roles by the universe. So when I tell you that this is you, it can as well be the person or situation you are dealing with. Use your own intuition and recognition to determine who is who in this reading for you. And I will start shuffling your cards, and I use the Golden Universal Tarot with Roberto De Angelis. So, when I open your deck here, I see Three of Wands and Death card. So this seems kind of very, a little bit dramatic, but mostly very... it's like you have decided upon something and you're not going to change your mind. So Three of Wands, it's like there's a negotiation, yes, but things needs to change. They are going to have to change. In other case, there will be a no-go, okay? So I call the line with Love and Light, and here we have a Knight of Swords together with the Death in the reversed. So you might be dealing with an air sign. But what I'm feeling here is that there's two very strong wills and no one kind of wants to yield. This other person wants to have things as they were before. They don't want to change a thing. So that's two different point of views. So I called it for archangels in the four corners of the world. And here we have Three of Swords together with the Death card. So it seems like we have Three of Wands, Three of Swords. You rather break it off than to continue as it were before. You don't want that. You don't want to have what was once given. So, call the 6 elements. And here we have a Ten of Wands with the Death in the reverse. So if this person doesn't want to change, you rather put the whole burden down and kind of walk away. So this is this point where people need to make decisions, and it's very like heavy decisions. It's not easy, okay? So 6 elements. Earth, we have this 10 of Pentacles coming. So 10 of Pentacles shows like there's a lot of value in this relationship too. So it's not just something you don't just want to throw away. So I want my dear Capricorn to have love in their lives. It's something you are very decisive about, like you have taken power over a situation. You rather destroy the relationship than continue with this Three of Cups in the reverse, whatever it is. So it might be a third-party relationship or someone that like didn't take your relationship seriously, or they might have been disloyal, saying things behind your back, or kind of not standing up for you in front of your family and friends, things like this. So it made you give up the hope, but you're giving them a chance by communicating this, that this is how I see things, this is what it is, this is the chance you have, and if you don't take it, it will be over, basically. So I want you to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. Okay, so we'll just tune in for a few seconds to you and your situation, Capricorn. Okay, so this is the new bottom of the deck, and it's a Queen of Pentacles. So it seems like whatever will happen, you will be able to take very good care of yourself, and you don't have to worry about money and the other things that you might have in common, or the things that will change, because you will be very well taken care of by yourself and universe in general. It doesn't seem like you will lack money and resources, even if you have to divorce or split from your partner here, or from friends or family, or whatever this situation is about. This is the old bottom of the deck, and it's the Four of Wands. So it's again this loyalty within a relationship where we don't feel like we have the same foundations, the same moral values, the same codes. So what I've done up till now is shuffling the cards, and what we have seen is the foundation to the story that we will see now, and this is part of that old foundation. And we can see that the foundation is crooked because the Four of Wands is about foundation, but it's in the reverse, so it shows that it's kind of a private celebration for you, like you have found self-love and self-respect, so you are going to create beautiful things for yourself, with or without this other person. Okay, so this is what's most on your mind, with the person most on your mind, and this is the situation with said person or said people. This is what this person is thinking about you, or what's on their mind about you, or it can be more than one person. And this is your feelings towards them, the common energies or the bond between you, and this is their feelings towards you. This is your behaviors and attitudes towards them, the outcome, and their behaviors and attitudes towards you. So we'll start with the situation, and it's this Ten of Wands in the reverse. Like, if you don't change your ways, I'm putting down this whole situation. I'm not going to continue fighting for this relationship. It has gone too far. This is too much, and the relationship has turned into a burden for me. Okay, and this is what's on your mind about them, and it's death. So you're very decisive with this, that you might have even already decided to end things, and there's no really talking you out of this without the correct answer being given. Like, if they say the things you need to hear and do the things you need them to do, then you might change your mind, but it's very radical. And this is what's on their conscious mind about you, and we have a Six of Swords in the reverse. So they feel that they don't really want to walk out from this situation. They don't want to improve it, but they don't want to leave you either. They just want to keep things as they were, because it's like this person might be a little bit afraid for what to come. They know what they had, but they don't know what will happen. So it's, from my point of view, it's looking like a power game, this old thing, where this person had things going for them, and on your, like, it was on your expense in some way, and now they don't want to change that, even though it might mean losing you. So this is the bond between you, or the common energies, and it's another six. It's the Six of Cups, and we have the Six of Swords here. So it's like they don't want you to go, but they don't want to do the things you have asked for either. So that's kind of leaves you with only one option, and it's to leave them. But we will see. This is your feelings for them. And we have a Five of Swords, so it kind of says the same thing. Like, you are done with trying to argue with them. It's not interesting anymore. Before, you might, you know, have put some effort into it and try to persuade them on your way of seeing things, also your way. But now it's like, it's even like you don't care anymore. It's not a bad thing, this Five of Swords in the reverse. It's just an end of fighting, because you are not interested in fighting anymore. But the bad thing might be that why you have lost interest is because you have also lost hope. So it kind of don't bother you anymore. And this is their feelings towards you, and we have the Moon, so they are very scared right now. And they are scared about this future that you are presenting to them. They are scared that you will leave. They are scared that they will be like called out, or that the truth will come out, or things that they don't want you to know will come out. I'm not saying that they have been disloyal, but it might be things with their feeling, and like how they have been acting really tough towards you in the past, acted like you didn't matter and your viewpoint didn't matter. And now you are kind of calling that bluff. So that's mostly what I'm feeling. So they are very scared, and might have, you know, their stomach might be in uproar. They might have high blood pressure and other things that's pointing to them being like really nervous. Okay. So this is your behaviors and attitudes towards them, and we have the Lovers. So you just want an equal relationship. You just want love on the same conditions that they have gotten the love from you. So you're not asking for anything impossible, and you seem to be a loving person. We have the 666 here also saying that this relationship is worth something, but this person kind of needs to get over themselves and not wanting to fight just to keep a position. They need to fight for you and fight for the relationship. So we'll see their behaviors and attitudes. And it's another 6 here, 6 of coins, but it might be too little too late. But they seem to be ready, like even if they don't want to, obviously they don't want to, they might be ready to, you know, give you some of the things that you wanted. But it's more like they want to be this big person and give you, you know, crumbs from the rich man's table. So I'm not sure you're going to be super happy with this. We can also notice, except for the 6666, we have also 5 of swords and 6 of swords. So I think it scares them that you don't even, you know, bother arguing anymore. It's like, oops, this feels, it's like they're on thin ice. So they want to offer you, like offer the dog a bone, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough for you. But the Lovers is here, 6, and this is 6. So this is what you want, of course, that they will, you know, cave in and give you the thing you wanted. But it's possible that you will be disappointed further down the road again. Okay, and here we have a 3 of Wands in the reversed. So 3 of Wands in the reverse is even stricter than the 3 of Wands in the upright position. So it might as well have come in this position from the beginning, that you are not really up for debate. Either they fulfill what they have promised, or it's like your way or the highway. And you don't want to debate this. Either they start behaving in the way that they promise, or it's just not up for debate. This is what I'm seeing. So, and with the 3 of Wands reverse, it might also indicate that they will not fulfill their end of the bargain, but we'll see. So this is you, and we see a rainbow and the sun and all this beautiful, you're coming out of a flower. So it's much what we saw with this, the Queen of Pentacles. So you know your worth now. You're not going to throw this away as pearls to pigs. So freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So it's just to keep on with having this good self-control and trust in yourself and your own authority, because I think you have suffered enough and it's time for you to do something about it. So it's almost feeling like this. I'm getting this song. I think it's Nickelback. What are you waiting for? So, oh, sorry. I will try to fetch a pen. Sorry, again. What are you waiting for? So even if you have kind of stayed for the sake of the relationship and you haven't really tried to, you know, make a breakout in this scale before, it's if you are content with the old thing that you had that you never were really happy with, this is also in your future. Like if you don't do something now, your future will look like your past. So regardless the cost, it might be very important for you right now to really be like this, stand on your ultimatum and be this my way or the highway, because it's so important for the future, for the outcome for this relationship. So this is for your partner, and it's sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are the eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So it's like they have degraded you in many ways, not to an equal partner, but someone they have in their life for sex. And that is kind of what they don't want to admit to you right now, that you mean more than that, because that means they need to give you more credit and more respect and more saying in the whole relationship. So they have wanted to put this stamp on you and for their inner mind that this is not a real relationship. Real relationship I might have with my friends or my family, but with this person, it's just they are here for my sexual gratification, and it's nice to hang out, and it's we have a good time. But they don't want to. They have been refusing to put you on the same standard as friends and family. So it's something within them that makes them want to degrade you like this, and that is of course what you are reacting towards, because for you it's the real deal. It's not just a negotiation. It's you want to be loved by this person on the same terms that you love them, and you want to be appreciated and respected. But it's something inside of them, that this fear that made them from the beginning put this label on your relationship. Like either you are married or you're in friends with benefits kind of relationship. It doesn't matter. Subconsciously they have put this label on you. You are just there to, fulfill their needs. So you're almost like a servant for them, and you are not on the same level as other people in their lives, and that's a way for them to keep you not being important in their life. But if you leave them, they probably will see, or they already have seen, that you are important. So now they are trying this little attempt here to give you more, like giving the maid more a raise. But is that enough for you? I'm not sure, but it's a work in progress, I guess, because this person, they have this fear of making you an equal. And I don't know exactly why they have this fear, but they think something bad will happen if you become their equal. Maybe they will lose their, since this is the masculine side, maybe they feel they will lose their masculinity and be whipped by you. Or if it's a female, maybe they feel like they will go back with their parents and have a parent again that have saying over what they can do and what they can't do. I don't know what their fear is, but they have degraded you in their mind. Archangel Raphael, provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. So you have powerful helpers anyway that's also interested in making a good outcome here, either with or without this person in your life. So, provider of healing. Yes, he is one of God's holy angels whose role is to minister to God and his people. Raphael, which means God heals, bestow divine healing and miracles to people and animals upon the earth. For those of you who want to become healers, doctors, and care workers, it is comforting to know that you have an almighty angel ready and waiting to be of service. So this might be what we saw with the Queen of Pentacles and this here, that you have like another mission. You have gave a lot of healing in this situation, but maybe there's other people need you too. And, well, this person needs to prove that they are worthy of your presence. It's kind of what I'm feeling. Summon Raphael to your side if you are in need of healing and support. He encourages you to surrender negative thoughts and replace them with forgiveness and love, as this will encourage you and encourage your recovery and honor you with inner peace. I feel love and healing and surrender negative thoughts. So you're well taken care of. You don't need to worry. It's this other person that has their life and their attitudes and beliefs turn on end. And it was time for that, okay? So my dear Capricorn, I hope this helps. If you need more aid, there is readings up on my channel page. Click my little Queen of Cups icon here, and there's 4 elements reading up, deep love readings, so you can watch the earth element or watch them all and see what's there for you, because you will feel intrigued to listen if it's for you, and if it's boring, it's not for you. You can also watch we have a similar reading as this, but for Scorpio season, and we are smack in the middle of Scorpio season, so it can be worth to watch it or rewatch it to see what's going on right now. This is a prediction for Sagittarius season. You can also watch the pick a card readings. As time goes by here, weeks to come, I will put up more of those. So this is my aim right now. And so until next time, we'll see each other. Take really good care, and bye-bye.